Technician 775 here. After a few requests, hello everyone. After a few requests on packaging different items in the 2-liter soda bottles, we decided to give it a shot here. You'll see the 2-liter bottles there. We've done some rice and I've put some sugar in there. And I've also got a, oh hey bud, here's Miss, just take a second here. Here's Miss Abby. That's one of the kitties. So, say hi Abby. There's this cute little girl. And the other ones are running around here as well. I got a big old white fluffy one right here. But getting back to this here. We've done rice in this 2-liter, and I'm going to put a oxygen absorber. I've got my oxygen absorbers right here. Excuse me. And we're going to put an oxygen absorber here. We do not put oxygen absorbers in the sugar. This is just dollar store sugar. I just wanted to try it. It looks like about a 4-pound bag will fit in here. And as soon as you get the sugar, and if you have these, I would take and do it. Just on a quick note there, if you don't drink that many sodas, ask your neighbors to save you the soda bottles. I'm sure they would be more than glad to. Don't tell them what you're doing with them. But just say it's a project you've got going on around the house and you need a few soda bottles. We're going to do the same thing here. In our area, South Louisiana, we have iced tea, and this just happened to be the community brand. But what's interesting about this container right here, it is a liquid container, and it does have a wide mouth right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put the cornflakes. Another video, I packed the cornflakes, and as my luck would have it, the Food Saver bag did not hold. That's why I don't like Food Saver bags, because they don't like me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this cereal right here and repackage it in this 1-gallon container, oxygen absorber, and put the lid on. One of the things about if you're going to be using different containers, look at the lid and make sure that you have a little rubber gasket. Soda bottles are designed to keep pressure from coming out of the bottles and keep oxygen, out as well. And so we should be able to do the same thing with the vacuum inside of the bottle. So whatever container you use, make sure it's got a good plastic or rubber seal on the inside like this. This right here has one as well. You can actually feel it. You put your finger down here and feel it. So this should work pretty good. We're going to put an oxygen absorber in here and the cornflakes. You can probably put Cereals. Just look for this right here. I don't recommend using a milk jug because I don't think it has a rubber gasket, but you can take a look at it. Do not use the snap lids. Maybe if it's twisted lid, you could take a look at it. This right here is a spaghetti sauce jar, and make sure please that you do run this through the dishwasher and clean this up, because you don't want any, if you use old mayonnaise jars, make sure all this is cleaned up. Hey Momsy, all this is cleaned up real well before you use it. Run through your dishwasher, sanitize it, because you don't want any traces of old food and give you botulism and ruin your food. Come on baby, let's get down. Come on Momsy. Alrighty. Oh Mama Cat, she's just as cute as a bug's ear too. Okay, and potato flakes. You can also put the potato flakes in a large mouth container as well. You're going to have a hard time getting some of the bigger items down in here. Funnel, just take an empty soda bottle with you to Walmart's. Save all the caps, even if it's a smaller bottle. Save the caps, because as you can see here, wherever the green one is, my dog decided to chew on it, so I'm going to have to get another cap. But for sugar, for rice, the bigger right here for mashed potatoes, corn flakes, just about anything, and anything you can do. We're going to take, I need to put a oxygen absorber in here. What we'll do, just take a minute, take the oxygen absorber, and I'll go ahead and reseal this here in a little bit. Take an oxygen absorber, 300 cc. I get these from the LDS cannery. You can get these online. It's the LDS online store, I think it is. And you just take and just kind of fold it over, put it in there, just like that. And we're going to go back and actually test this. And I think I got these at Walmart, Harbor Freight, wherever you get them from. Just look to see if they fit in there kind of snug like this. Finish putting your product in here just like that. Fill it to the top. Alrighty, and voila, you're just about done. You can shake it down a little bit like we normally do everything. Make sure your cap and all your bottles are clean. Rinse them out real well. And just a good snug, not to where it's going to strip the plastic out, but it's just a good snug turn. Okay, Alrighty, so that one's done, and we'll take and finish up just for showing you. This is a 4-pound bag of sugar, and as soon as you get the sugar, go ahead and actually have your bottles ready, because once the sugar starts clumping up, it's going to be hard to get down into the holes, and it's a mess. It's be hard to. Oh, hey, look, this is perfect. Alrighty, so we do know a 4-pound bag of sugar fits in a 2-liter bottle. Just about perfect. Now all I'll have to do is get another cap, since my puppy dog here chewed the cap up the heck and back, but I'll just put it on just to keep the moisture out for right now. So that's done, and it looks like this is a 5-pound bag of rice, and it looks like it took probably all of about maybe 1 pound. So you're looking at about 4 pounds of product. And I'm going to go ahead and after I shut the video off, put the cornflakes in this type of jug. So if you have any jugs like this, save them. Or if you drink in a certain brand of, I think this is an iced tea. If you drink in certain brands of teas, and if you can find this type of jug, go ahead and buy it. Maybe it costs you $1 more, but at least you can reuse the jug, and you can actually put some stuff in it. If anything, just have the jugs, and you can put water in it just in case of emergency. So with that done, this is Technician 775 saying thank you very much for all the kind words. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section. Thank you. Technician 775 back. We're going to tack this video into the end of the other one, the previous video, make it a continuous run. What I did, I took the 1-gallon container here, and just to save some time, we packaged that bag of cereal that was in the food saver that didn't work into this 1-gallon container. I took just a regular old water bottle like this, okay, took and cut it, and took a knife and cut the top of it, made a funnel, okay, as you can see, not much of a funnel. You can probably find a real funnel that's about this size right here, Walmart's, auto parts store, Harbor Freight, somewhere like that. And what I did, I just took my trusty scoop and actually just went in. It's a slow process, so and that's what we did. And the shake, you can shake this down and actually just get just a little more in, to where it's pretty much just about all of the cereal will fit in there. Okay, when we're done with that, make sure that the lip was clean. Okay, that was good. Clean on the inside. Took the oxygen absorber like this, folded it over, set it inside. Okay, and you can actually shake it down if you want to, and probably put the rest of the cereal that's in the bag right here into this. With that, we'll just take and put the lid on, good snug, not strip it, but good and snug. You know, good firm, tightness on there. Okay, and we're done. Okay, just another note: the rice that we put in this earlier, the oxygen absorber is actually starting to suck the sides of the bottle down. We did put a 300 cc oxygen absorber in there, which I use that for all of them because we get those from LDS at about 10 cents a piece if you pick it up at the cannery, but you can order them online. I think it's the ldsonlinestore.com or something like that. Just type in a search engine, LDS Online Store. You can get these delivered to your door for about $12 almost anywhere worldwide, which is a heck of a deal. So okay, so this is actually working. We'll check on this later on during the week. We'll monitor this pretty close. That way, we don't. If it doesn't work, we can find out, and if we don't, we can avert disaster, catastrophe. Okay, you can also put the mashed potatoes in here as well. So, and I will keep you posted on all of these different projects that we're doing, and that way we don't have a disaster when we need these items here later on. Okay, with that said, this is Technician 775 saying thank you very much, and please subscribe.